also, a topic that we have not touched on too much on the show, Antonio Gibson. I think they really need to go get a real running back because you cannot afford to keep having someone, no matter how much his potential could possibly be, you can't afford to have someone that just keeps fumbling the ball in crucial moments and losing these fumbles at that. So that's a whole nother subject. But yeah,
I
really
agree,
just
but they need him right now. I just say that they need him
they
right
need
now.
him. They need him
You got
right
no
now. But
option.
if he keeps fumbling, I mean, you have to start talking about getting a running back in the offseason that has some type of veteran presence or something because, yeah, you want Taylor to be a game manager, but then it becomes even harder when Antonio Gibson puts that ball on the ground.
Like I said, everybody has to do their job, and you can't afford to give extra possessions away. Like that's just the way the team is built right now. That's why I'm saying if you give me a number 2 receiver that's going to be able to.
What's going on, y'all? This is Jamal, and this is just your reminder that you can catch each and every live stream episode of the Trap or Die podcast Tuesday through Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern live on my Twitch channel. The link is in the description. And if you miss any episodes, you can catch the video on demand on my Twitch channel that takes you to each and every episode that you may have missed. With that being said, make sure you like, subscribe to my YouTube channel where we post clips of the show, clips of interviews, interesting conversations, game analysis, film breakdowns, but also where we live stream our instant game analysis from each and every Washington football game immediately after the game is over. With that being said, I'm out of here. Y'all be safe, and I'll catch you next time.
Take pressure off of Terry McLaurin, and you give me a tight end that's able to use the middle of the field and just, I don't need you to do nothing sexy. Just be a nice solid 7. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's them 9s and 10s that be so fine, but be single. But you got them 6s and 7.5s. They get married. They be married for 10 or 15 years. Don't be no trouble. Everybody's
shouldn't that
happy
be more years than 10 or 15? Shouldn't that be like 30 or 40?
Well, I mean, you know, hey,
we'll see when we cross that 10-year threshold, you know.
Hey, I mean, you know,
Anthony, my motto
I got me
in
a
college,
dime.
C's get degrees. I know what you mean, dude.
Yeah, you just go out there and execute. That's all. Just execute. We know that we cannot afford to give anything away.
The singular most important thing that Washington needs to get done this offseason is not a quarterback. It's not, I wouldn't even argue, an offensive coordinator. It's getting a deal done with Terry before you get to March, because the wide receiver market's going to reset again. If I'm McLaurin's agent and we get to the draft and we don't have a deal done, I'm playing it out. Then you're getting into tag zone. You're getting into all sorts of stuff. You need to get a deal done with Terry before St. Patrick's Day. That's the singular. That's the number one item for the Washington football team on my list.
I think locking Terry up and having a healthy number 2 is going to be your best bet to try to get that top tier quarterback.
Yeah, and I mean, I think if I'm Terry and I'm advising him, telling him don't sign shit until we know what's happening in the offseason with the quarterback. Forget even the draft.
That's easy to say until there's $70 million guaranteed on the table.
Yeah, but you're gonna get paid anyways. But it's like you can't lock yourself into this team without knowing who's gonna be throwing you the ball.
Man, get out of here, bro. Get out of here.
Third rounder.
Get out of here.
I mean,
get out of here.
If he was a first rounder, that you can say that. He's a third rounder. He's never gotten a big deal. If you're going to give him 5 years, you guarantee 3 at 18. 4 is guaranteed for injury. That's going to be hard to say no to.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know Terry that well. I know people around him, but I can't see him wanting to be stuck in a situation where he has to keep playing QB carousel every year that he's out there.
But he's still getting shine. Terry's still making his name.
Money, yeah, I mean, but the money's great, and he's not going to downplay his boy Curtis Samuel. But at the end of the day, do you want to keep playing with the Taylor Heineke's, the Ryan Fitzpatrick's, or possibly the Mitch Trubisky's or Marcus Mariota's?
Well, I bet they walk in there and they say Terry.
Out there.
They're going to walk in there and they say, Terry, man, we want you to sign here. With first order of business, we need you on this plane to go out here and talk to Aaron Rodgers. We need you to get on this plane and go and talk to Deshaun Watson. Like, he'll be involved. You got to involve him in some of this stuff. I mean, he's a hometown kid. Give him a fat ass check. I mean, he's been here long enough. He doesn't, I mean, I don't know. I've never spoken with him, but he doesn't seem like a guy that's going to really go over here and try to ruffle a whole bunch of feathers. Now, he's a team guy. He's got a whole bunch of his college teammates on the roster. Like, there's a lot of potential for this team, and if you get the right pieces in there, And it don't even got to be that one sexy pick because the Washington's been down that road. They get big sexy name and the team fizzles. Build something. Give a chance to build something, and they'll be successful. I gotta go because I'm getting the stank eye right now. So.
Whole hard in the trenches. Ask a nigga what he benching. Triple digits, nigga. Don't forget to mention. Whole hard in the trenches. Ask a nigga.